hopefully. Okay, okay, that worked. Okay, finally, that took long enough. I found the problem, and it's not awesome, but now it works. Audio is working, I can talk, hello. Now it's time to tweet this link because, yes, the problem. Sorry about the other stream that lasted like 20 minutes and absolutely nothing happened during all 20 of those minutes. The only reason that happened was because apparently Chrome doesn't like to pick up my audio. Appears to be the only reason. I swapped from Chrome to Edge and it's picking up my audio just fine. This there. Now it's actually working. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't get the game audio to work. I've been trying that for way too long. Oh, no. Alright. So we're just gonna have to stick with only my audio. Also, do not mind my avatar. I can just put on stuff from a bunch of different people who found Game of Nevermares because I want one. I'm sorry? Okay, no, it just didn't load. Thought I was missing a Rainbow Vari for a second. I was about to start crying. Okay, I need purple, green, and blue. I need a rainbow cephalops. I need green, blue, and purple. I actually found a purple, but I decided to just run from it because I didn't want to waste time catching it. But okay, I'm gonna spin a wheel and we'll see what saddle we should use. Either Akalos saddle, Cosmere A or B, or Falkyrie or Dusket. We'll see what saddle we'll be using for this time. Just give me a second here. One second. Alright. You guys can't see it since I'm doing it on my phone, but just bear with me here. Alright, so we have 5 options. We got Akalos, Cosmere A, Cosmere B, Dusket, and Falkyrie. Oh, and Tyrex. Almost forgot that Tyrex is a saddle, but I could technically use this one too. What are all the saddles I have that I could potentially use? Let me just see if there's any more. No. I unfortunately don't have any good things for a lot of these. Yeah, no, got nothing. Okay, so these are the 6 that we'll be using. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. What saddle are we going to be using for this stream? Cosmere B, that's literally already the one I have equipped. Okay. Since I want to use a different one, I'm gonna spin again. I want to use the same one I've been using. I'm gonna spin again. It gave me Akalos this time. Do Akalos. Alright. hopefully if my RNG is good, I can add 2 to this list. I want to go get launched by MechNet real quick. Oh, okay, I'm doing an encounter, I guess. Okay, it just did not want to load a lot. Yeah, sorry, but there's absolutely no game audio. I don't know why my computer just sometimes decides it doesn't want to give me audio, and I don't know why. Why are there so many Pyrmine statues? I don't understand. And then the pumpkin patch is just gone. Alright. Launched. Whee! Oh, that's fun. Boss is not happy. Encounter time. I can remember. Alright. Auto hunting settings are still enabled. So in theory, do that, it should work. Okay, yeah. I have changed my overlay of my streams a lot. I have managed to figure out how to do a bunch of little thingies. Now we have my username in the bottom. You guys can't see it, but it's down near the bottom. And then we also have some stuff that I'm hunting for. We have like the hunting for over here, like right below my mouse. You guys still can't see it, but it's right down there. And then we have the counters right down there. I can't put my mouse on them, but you guys can see them. And so yeah. Now I just gotta think about stuff to talk about for like an hour. Well, Twitter is deciding to sometimes give me notifications and sometimes not. Okay. I'm gonna talk about the roamings. So it took them a week to give us Gargolem. I mean, I'm kind of sad we had to wait a week to get it, but I'm glad we got a new roaming anyway. Plus, Skeleton Cephalops is awesome. So it seems like we have like a tradition of getting a skeleton roaming every year. And I think they can do Skeleton Mutagon next year. But after that, it's gonna get kind of weird because they already did a Halloween Protagon thing, and Protagon's a robot. It can't really have a skeleton. And then Elephage, I don't think they can do Skeleton Elephage. They've got a other. Sorry about that. Either they've got to add a roam by like 2024, or they're just gonna have to do skeleton reskins of non-roamings. Also, we still have Pyrmine. They could still do a reskin of Pyrmine any day now. Oh well, they could totally do a Pyrmine reskin. For some reason, they have yet to. Like Candy Corn Pyrmine. Come on. But I'm thinking they could do like. What elements could they do skeleton reskins of that would fit? Let's see. Let's open up Lumipedia real quick. Skeleton Twilight. You need to bring back Wisp Up. The best roaming. And they could do. I think that's really it. There's a bunch of regular respins they could do, but when it comes to skeletons, they could do other stuff. What is Gargoyle's thing? Oh. They could do like non-event exclusive roamings, like Skeleton Wobblisk, Skeleton Achelos. But they're gonna have to come up with something, hopefully within the next 2 years, which is a little bit impossible. Because we all know Lone Return Studio doesn't like to make content updates very fast. I mean, they're doing their best, but it took them almost 2 years to get Atlantean Part 1. And they said they barely even started until after the beach update. So I'm just hoping they can crank things out faster. Hopefully, though I don't know, it's been, how many months has it been since the beach? When was the beach? The beach, I believe that was back in like April, wasn't it? I believe that was back in April. And then they released Atlantean. Oh, I think the beach is actually back in March. Because they released Atlantean back in May. So, since Atlantean, it's been 5 months since Atlantean Part 1 already, somehow. And we've had 3 events since that time. They've done a lot of events this year. But I'm really hoping they're able to do something because I don't know, I'm just bad at talking, honestly. I really hope they're able to get it out soon. But like, I still feel like Atlantean Part 2, if they do it right, could help a lot with the game because like they say there's no hope for the game anymore because of how long they've waited for stuff, but like we saw with the Halloween event, with one small update, everyone went from hating it to loving it and calling it the best event ever on Twitter. So I feel like if they do it right, it could save the game still, but they have to get it out like pretty quick. Hopefully by the end of this year. And honestly, I don't really mind them using I don't really mind them reusing old events as long as they add something new. Like, I'm fine coming back to the Une Fair year after year after year as long as there's like some new stuff. Also, I think they should cap it off at 3 event exclusive roams. I think we have enough event exclusive roams now for Halloween. I don't think they should add too many. I think 3 is good. Wholesome dude in chat just found a Gleam Metro. Oh. I wonder what new roam they'll add for the Christmas event. Hopefully it'll be cool. I would like a rare find, please. I would like to find a Gamma Nevermare, Gamma Metronare, Gamma Gargulum on stream. Or also claim Halloween Cephalops. I would like to have an audio recorded. I would like to have a find with audio. Because like I only have like really 3 finds with audio. Technically, I did have audio for my 2 recorded Gamma Fan Club encounters, but both of the audios there were so quiet you could barely even hear me. I think you could hear me a little bit better in the second one than you could in the first, but it was still like barely audible. I really need to work on my audio balancing for recording. Plus, I got my iPad to work again. It was broken since like 5 days after the Vari event. I got it to work again. I don't know what happened. It just stopped working. It wouldn't turn on. Then one day it just decided to turn on again. And that was like very earlier on this month, I believe. Either early on this month or late September. But I finally got that to work again. And so I've been playing on that instead of my computer as much, and I've been recording my finds from there. And I haven't really had anything to post yet because I forgot to record my Gamma Volpop find, and I've just been having kind of a dry spell. I got like an Alpha Vari at one point. I never even posted that. I don't think anyone knows I even found that. And also, I was hunting randomly in Lotus and Beach, like in between events, and I found a Gleam Pair Mine that I just completely forgot to post. It's only 14th or 15th Gleam Pair Mine. Still have yet to find a Gamma one. Here's the Gamma thing. By the way, I evolved it. I still have yet to find a Gamma Pair Mine though, and that upsets me. But let's see, where did I put it? Right here. Yeah, it's an Alpha Male Vari. Completely forgot to post about this, and I probably won't anyway. But then that was a Gleam Pyramind I found too. Like I traded it away to my friend, and then I believe I traded it for Gammacephalops, and I used that Gammacephalops to trade for his OT Gamma Proto because I knew he was going to trade it and that he was going to regret it because he found a Gamma Dusket like 2 years ago. He also traded that to me. I've traded for both of his Gamma Roams and will continue to do so for all that he finds. So I got his Gamma Dusket, and I used that plus Gamma Wobblist to get my first Pure Nimble Gamma Dusket. I now have a new one after I traded the first one away. I don't remember what I traded it for. But I had that first one I hunted in this event. So he kept that one for like over a year before trading it to me. And then like literally the same day he found the Gamma Proto, he traded it to me. I actually have his game. That's actually the Gamma Proto you saw. I'll show you guys his stats real quick. And just stop leaving hunting where I have a lot of interesting things in my boxes now. I want to flex. This is his Gamma Proto. He was using Pure Nimble, but he got basically smart. She ends up giving him like a huge overpay for this. Because of me, I give him so many wins. He basically went from like 6 GR to 28. A lot of the trading he did himself, but I did actually give him like, I gave him a free game of Vari, and also gave him like a 4 GR win on the Proto, 4 or 5 GR win on the Proto. So he actually did it, plus the game of Proto he found, which is 13. So in total, he got 13. He started with like 4, 5 from started with like 6 from his Gamma Dusket. Plus, I give him 18 in bad for his Proto. So that's 24. Plus the Gamma Vari I gave him, which is 26. He'd only gain like 2 GR on his own. So, He's not even watching the stream. I got one viewer, and I'm pretty sure he's not even watching. I got one viewer. I'm pretty sure it's it's me watching it from my phone, so I can read the chat. Pretty's coming up soon. I got 17 until that. Hopefully, I'll find something rare. I've also gone as far in this event. I haven't brought in an alt yet because boost tokens using both is too expensive to split it between an alt. It doesn't last long enough. so I have to like focus on one account. Also, my alt also has all the realms unlocked and all their masteries done, so it wouldn't really help when finding a game I'm not sure or Nevermare. But I'm going as far as like signing my Roblox account on my phone, because usually it's my alt on my phone. And I just like hunt down, because sometimes they'll like say, alright, we have some extra time in class, you can just go on. And so I'll just do that, but it's just gonna be Lumion Legacy because I'm addicted to this game. And then, but the thing about that is like on both right now and on my phone, I have no volume, so it's like you never know because you can't hear the roam thing. Any encounter could be like gamma roam, and you'd never know like until it appeared. Like, on my pity, I have no idea I'd be encountering Nevermare until like boom, Gamma Nevermare, or even Alpha, or like anything. I kind of like hunting without volume if it's like the only thing I'm paying attention to, but like I'm just regular hunting, I have to have volume on because like I rely mostly on sound because I'm usually like watching something in the background. So if I hear like the roam sound, if I hear like the roam music play, and I hear so I'll look over, or if I hear the gleam like sound effect play, I'll look over. And I'll like often like just check on my screen anyway, but like I rely a lot on the volume to hunt. Also, as it turns out, I thought I was the only one who went on YouTube and just searched up videos of people finding stuff I wanted. And so I tweeted asking, hey, does anyone else do this? And apparently like a bunch of people do. I thought I was the only one who watched videos of people finding rare stuff out of jealousy, but no. Like a bunch of people do. I am not the only one. That makes me feel happy. Love to know that I'm not original. Alright, we got 5 till pity. What is pity gonna be? I'm hoping it's something good. I'm really hoping pity's good. I could use something good. I've been having a huge dry spell. Everyone on Twitter and like their entire family and bloodline as well is finding Gamma Nevermares and Gamma Roams and Gleam Roams and Gamma Terides and Teoshis. I would like to be one of them. I would like to just out of nowhere find something rare. I have 2 goals. One is get a really rare GGSA. That one's complete. GGSA Pipsy. Next is get a really rare Rainbow Wisp, which probably won't happen for a while since okay, pity time. But I have really bad luck, but I'd really like to find some rare Rainbow Wisp anyway. Gleam Slugman, you know what? I'm killing it. I'm killing it. Your life rights have been revoked, Slugling. So, like, what happens to Lumions that you kill in the wild? Because, like, it says it faints, but, like, when it's in our party, they faint and, like, they stay fainted until we like, bring them to a Lumi Center. So, do Lumions we KO in the wild just kind of, like, stay knocked out until they starve to death? Is that, like, how it works? Do Lumions even need to eat? I mean, maybe because Kabunga coffee. And, like, we give them edible items. But, like, do they actually need to eat? Like, is it just, like, I don't need to eat, I choose to. Like, do they actually need to eat? And if they don't, how long do they stay unconscious for? Do they have, like, a set lifespan, or do they just live forever until they, somehow something happens? Do they just, like, kind of stay in a coma forever until someone finds them and gives them, like, a potion or something? It's like, that'd be pretty funny. Like you're just walking through a field and there's like just 50 unconscious sluglings. There's absolutely nothing but them. Just like hundreds of, oh, hi Proto. You have secret ability. But like a bunch of unconscious sluglings as far as the eye can see. You're like, what the heck happened here? And you'll never know. Someone just came through and killed a bunch of sluglings. Okay. 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 Back to back. Okay. Thank you for that game. Thank you. I mean, at least it's a Kabunga. I'll take Gamma Halloween Kabunga any day. Probably one of my favorite games in the game, but like, does it have to be back to back with the Protagon? Seriously? To be back to back, of course. How fun. Alright, let's check its stats. Alright, at least it harmonized. We're gonna get another back to back? No. Okay. What's the guy gotta do for Gamma roaming? Gamma Gargolem, Gamma. Why doesn't Gargolem have a mount? It really seems like it could have a mount. Cause like, let me go grab my. Is it because it has multiple forms? It might honestly be because it has multiple forms, and like you can't mount them all. Like, you can mount Christmas Kazune, but not regular Kazune. Doesn't that seem weird? I feel like Gargolem actually really could have a mount. And yet, for some reason, it doesn't. It's like, let me just grab my Gargolem real quick. Where I put the here it is. Let me grab my Gargolem just real quick. I spent like 5 tokens trying to Gleam Hunt this thing. It just never worked, so I just caught it and I had to ace disc it because it would not get in the disc. It doesn't seem like you could just hop on its back and just ride it around. Like, I'm sorry, but it does. And if I use the chisel on it, it'll change into this. I feel like you could ride this one too. Just hop on its back and ride it. Freaking sign me the gun's gotta come soon. You could totally just hop on its back and ride it. You can do it again for this form. Again, you could maybe the wings are too close on this one, but I still feel like you could just hop on its back and ride it. And then for the maybe just revert. Nope, the flying form. Forgot to totally ride this one too. Yeah, this thing honestly it deserves. It deserves a mount, but it doesn't get one. That's sad. I feel bad for it. It should have gotten a mount. But unfortunately it didn't. Hopefully maybe it'll get one in the Milo edition. Because they have to add Milo to every event. So hopefully when Milo comes back we'll get that. But probably not. I don't think Milo will sell us a mount, but maybe Dr. Halloween will, or we'll have some way of obtaining it. If it does give us a mount for Gargolem, which I really feel like it should. Alright, I have to update the thingies. One Roam and one Gamma. They were back to back. Might try and add a recently found section to my might try and add a recently found section to my thing, but like I'm not sure how I would do that. I'll tamper with it after the stream maybe. Try and figure out if I can like move it to like the left or right side and add a recently found section like there. We'll try and see if it's enough space. If not, I might move my username around and put it somewhere else. Also, I hope the streaming thing looks good because I spent a lot of time on it. I spent a lot of time on it, and I would very much like if everyone else liked it. I'm hoping they do. It's been like 30 minutes of streaming. Let's switch up the mount. I'm gonna switch up the mount every 30 minutes or so. See what the next mount is. Accidentally close out of Google. Like have to like reset it up. I'm gonna remove Acrolos from the roster this time because I'm already using Acrolos. So let's see. It's making me delete it like line by line. It's not fun. Dusket, cause A, cause B, Valkyrie, and Tyrex. Acrolos is not going to be on the roster because I'm already using that. Let's see. Cosmere B. It really wants me to use Cosmere B saddle this stream, I guess. Okay. Nope, that's A. B is right here. Right. Fly around B. We. I'm gonna leave that wheel open now. We'll see how long we can go for before I get bored of this and decide Streamerlock has not provided and just give up eventually. Hopefully Streamerlock does in fact provide. Because I would very much like one of the 5 things listed below down here. I'd very much like one of those 5. I made myself a little finds checklist. It's got Gamma Metro, Gamma Nevermere, Gamma Gargolem, the Gamma Tiridi and Teoshi. Oh, I gotta mute. Hold on. No, I don't have to mute. Never mind. And then it also has Gleam Halloween Cephalops, then Gamma Spirivi, Gamma Pyramind. Hopefully, I would really like to find that. A wheel of the 6 main story Gamma Roams, Gamma Volpop, which is the only one I have checked off, and also Gamma Impkin, which I'm gonna go for last. I would like to go for Gamma Impkin, but I just don't want to spend that much time in the maze, honestly. Just too much. Oh, hi Halloween stuff. I already have yellow. I need green, blue, and purple, the good colors. Let's check out your secret ability though. Nah, Bloodsucker. I need Nightmarish. Maybe I will go over and do a couple Imkin encounters this stream. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I feel like I've been leaving the hunting a lot and taking a lot of breaks from it to just go over the boxes. So I'm gonna wait a little while before doing that. I'm just gonna kind of hunt for a while. Hopefully I can find something because I do not like this Trispell of Luck. Okay. I hate that when it goes black screen because I was thinking maybe it's gonna be something rare, maybe, and then it's just like a Baroque. When I first came into this event, I thought the Gamarone I was gonna be wanting the most was Gamma Nevermere, but now I'm kind of really wanting Gamma Metro. If I can't find them, I'm hoping I can at least find a Gamma Terradia or Teoshi, that way I can trade for both of them. And then maybe a bit extra because I saw like Gamma Terradia is getting like over 100. Even though more have been found than Teoshi, I think. It's getting over 100, so I feel like I'm in good demand too because it's Halloween. No Halloween events have bad demand. But I'm hoping I can find one of those, if not the two Gamarones. Because then I could trade for Metro Nevermere and then maybe Gargolem. Because Gamma Gargolem would actually be pretty nice to have. But I know this game doesn't like to give me anything I'm hunting for. It likes to gatekeep all the rare finds. Well, green Cephalops, let's go. This is one of the ones I needed. Let's spare it to get its HP down. Okay, that did not take much damage. Usually, my Ragoon here can get these down to 1 HP. Whoa. There's fog in this one. There's not really fog in the mobile version. But it was in the attack, unfortunately, I think. Nope. Yeah, it was from the attack. It's awesome. I never noticed that before, but like that's really cool how they did the fog. I'm gonna use some of my type exclusive discs because I really want to get rid of these, but I can't toss them. So I'm just gonna use a bunch of type exclusive discs. I love how much more animated the skin versions of the roamings are than the regular versions, because like this one's so much more floppy. I love it. Also, kind of looks like Jello. It looks like Jello. I want Gleam Jello Cephalops. This would be awesome. Since they're right now only one in 8,000, I'm gonna try and hopefully get like at least a couple different colors. It's like I feel like I might actually be able to pull that. Cause like I love how it's easier to get the Gleam event reskin. It's easier to get the Gleam event version rather than it is to get the Gleam regular version. That's just funny to me. It's not a bad thing. I actually really like that it's common because now the collectors have an easier chance of finding them. But according to something that the Mighty Eagle Neville tweeted, there's a chance that they might buff it from 1 in 8,000 to 1 in 24,000 because apparently it being 1 in 8,000 was a mistake. Can you get in the disc, please? You're a Halloween Cephalops. You're not Alpha. You're not Secret Ability. You're not a combination of the two. There is no reason you should be fighting this much to get inside the disc. The one thing I don't like about the Halloween Cephalops is like you can kind of see where like I'm gonna buy an extra ace disc just in case. But you can kind of see where like the meshing of like the green is kind of like not fully connected. It kind of just makes these weird little lines that are kind of awkward. Dude. I honestly should have used Lucky's design for the Cephalops. Dude makes honestly really good designs for Lumions now. I think he's improved a lot, and his designs are really good. And yeah, like they still neglect every bit of his designs. And they're really good. Dude should get some more credit for the work he does. But unfortunately, he doesn't. Also, let me just update the roaming thing, because I forgot to update it, and I found the yellow Cephalops earlier. So, buff that up to 3. And then just keep throwing discs at it. My biggest mistake was making hundreds of these type exclusive discs. Because now I have to scroll a bunch over to the thingies. The good discs, because like they're not very easy access. I have to scroll all the way over to here to get the good discs. Getting the Waba disc. It broke out immediately. It's supposed to be better than the Hyper disc. And it broke out immediately. Oh, why? Why do I have hundreds of these? Why did I do this to myself? It's not awesome. It's the exact opposite of awesome. Can I toss discs? I don't think you can toss discs, unfortunately, so that's sad. I have to use each and every one individually. They should let us toss every disc except ace discs. I think that would be awesome. Come on, green Cephalops, please. You're making me waste my boosts here. Please. Does my Cosmere know Hypnotize? Does it know Hypnotize? No. Cephalops, please get in the disc. Please. Please. I don't understand why it's staying out of the disc so much. Like, you're not helping yourself out at all. Come on. I got one more shade disc after this to try on you. You didn't even try. Wow. Alright, this is my last shade disc. Thankfully. Now I have one less slot of discs and it not even close. Alright. Maybe with the water discs, wave discs. I've got 40 of these. Maybe it'll be better. No. Come on, dude, don't make me disc you. Do not make me ace disc you. We'll try a wheel disc. Still not even close. Isn't wheel disc supposed to be like really close to like ace disc? How come it's not ace disc? Please? Please. Finally! Oh, that took long enough. Watch it be pure sluggish. Watch it be like a horrible nature. Hyper frail. Called it. Okay, let's keep going now. Wow. Back to back with a Kabunga. That's one in a more billion. One in a complete more billion. How could they let that happen? RNG, come to me. I would like gamma roams. I would like several gamma roams. I do not have enough gamma roams. I must have hundreds of gamma roams. I want one of every gamma roam. I would very much like one of every gamma roam. Okay, Deskit, Proto, Cosmeor, Phage Knot, and Akalos. So I need Metronat, Gargolem, Nevermare, Cephalops, Mutagon, Ikazune. Also, I should do my Gimminamare, so I need that one too. I also need a Wobblisk. And then, isn't there one more? I think I'm forgetting one. No, I think that's all of them. Let's see, let me check. Oh, Wikipedia. Yeah, I have Gamma Dusket, Proto, Phage, Cosmeor, and Akalos. So I need Ica, Muta, Seth, these three. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 8 Gamma Realms. I must have all 13. I believe there's 13 now. I believe the number is 13. It could be like 14 though. But I must have them all. Honestly, if I don't get any of the Gamma Realms or something to trade for them in this event, I might honestly trade my Gamma Icicle for Gamma Metro. I might honestly do that. Also maybe try and get some ads. Because Gamma Metro at best is 60. I'll try and go for a trash one for like maybe 40 or 50. And hopefully get some ads as well. Or maybe I can get Nevermare too. Gamma Nevermare's gotta fall some soon because like so many are being found this year. Looks like it hasn't fallen yet, I don't think. I'm gonna try and check. I don't think it has. I'm really hoping it'll fall, even though deep down I really know it won't. Yeah, no. Hi, Slugling. No. Let's add that. I keep forgetting to update these things. I might honestly like remove the alpha in game. I might honestly remove these counter things. But that's I think that's 3 alpha sluglings. I think 3. Let's say 2. I think it was only 2. Yeah, because like the first pity and then that. So it's only been 2. Right. The server is having insane RNG. This dude just got an Alpha Nevermare. Somebody up here got a Gamma Proto. It's not even. This dude just got Gleam Seth. Regular Gleam Seth. But I would like some of that RNG. I don't understand why I'm having a dry spot. Dry spell in RNG right now. I mean, it happens, but it usually doesn't last a full week. I've gotten 1 rare find all week. 1 good rare find to show for it. Maybe it's because my hunting hours have been reduced from 16 to, my hunting hours have been reduced from like 12 to 8. So I'm missing out on an additional 4 hours of hunting every day. That's another yellow Cephalops. I don't need yellow, I need blue and purple. But I'll still catch you if you're secret ability. Which you are not. Okay. Shoot. Go on, scat. Get out of here. If you're having a hard time telling what color it is from the these parts, you can just look at its eye. The eye thing's a lot more vibrant. But for some reason the eye doesn't show up in its sprite. Maybe it's because it's the fire effect. I keep accidentally hitting my microphone. That's awesome. Sorry about the microphone. It's nothing personal. I just accidentally keep tapping you. One of the biggest Lumion Legacy YouTubers quit to become a drug dealer. That's insane. Let's see if he's in the Charade Resort right now. Because he said he'd be giving away like his inventory on Twitter, and he said he wasn't joking. He is in the Une Fair, but he's not in the Charade Resort. The moment that I see that dude in the Charade Resort, I'm joining. I'm gonna try and get it. I'm gonna try and get some free value. It's just free. It's free money. It's free real estate. If real estate was GR. It's awesome. Now I'd very much like some free GR. Maybe a free Gleam Halloween Blue Dusket. Maybe a free Grinch. What does his inventory even look like? Oh, my phone's 1%. I'm gonna lose the ability to read the chat soon. Rip chat. No one's gonna be talking anyway, it'll be fine. No one says anything in my chat anyway, it'll be fine. Hooray, Kabunga. I don't know why I announced it. It's simply just a regular Kabunga. I'm not sure why I announced it. I just saw the word Kabunga, but I couldn't see it because I had my I had my stream open trying to configure it, and it was hiding the Kabunga model, so all I could see was the Kabunga word. So I just said "Hooray, Kabunga," I guess. Let's do some Endkin encounters, you know? I'm feeling like doing some Endkin encounters. Oh, actually, I just unmounted. That's not. Oh. Alright. I feel like for a second there I just barely heard the encounter game. Even though I know I probably didn't because the audio, I just can't hear anything. Let's do the maze a little bit and let's do some impkin encounters. Also, for some reason, in the teaser for the where they teased the witch, in the background it said 2 out of 8 players, but it still says 2 out of 6 here. Oh, it didn't work. If you count it like just the right second, nope. If you count it like just the right second, you can actually like mount in the maze. Unfortunately, I didn't do it at the right second, so no mounting in the maze for me. Apparently it works better with bigger mounts than it does with small mounts. I think Cosmere was a big enough mount. Do it. Oh, I didn't do it. I'd be able to see its wisp. Running in the maze is a lot smoother when compared than it is on mobile. Sometimes I can just run right through these lasers. I don't know why, but like sometimes the laser will disappear and will be full, and I just won't stop. And, like, Protogon won't even bother to try and catch me. Also, the maze is going to be a lot more difficult because I can't hear Nevermere. Red potion, I'll take it. I'll put it in the shack for my free boost token. We'll be able to collect the stuff for the free boost token. Hopefully, we should be able to pick up the 3 daily boost tokens that just spawned in. We should be able to cook up to 3. Oh, okay. I don't even know why I'm still going after candy corn. I have the absolute maximum. Also, I saw that purple laser that just spawned on me. I just kept walking. Will Protogon catch you if you stand on a laser that just like spawned in you? Like if you're just like AFK and like a laser spawns on you, will it get you? Okay, I wonder. I don't know. Like the proto lasers can't spawn anywhere, or if they can. I don't know if they can or can't. And also it would be easier to check than I imagine. I just am too lazy to. So that's awesome. I keep saying the word awesome. That's my new word now. Come on. Did it work? Oh. Dang it, why ain't no work? I want it to work. Pumpkin disc. How rare is the white pumpkin disc? Because I have yet to get a white pumpkin disc. Wonder how rare it is, because like I think it's like the rarest disc there is. Also, I've only found 1 of my 3 Gamma Metro discs. I traded for 2. I wanted 3 because like if I do end up somehow miraculously finding a Gamma Metro net, I have to catch it in the Gamma Metro disc. Like if I find it, I'll be so disappointed in myself if I don't catch it in the Gamma Metro disc. Again, not Gamma. I have really bad luck with like set encounter Gammas. Like, I didn't get Gamma Cinnaboo. I never got Gamma Regular to 80. I tried a lot for that. I have really bad luck with the Gamma set encounters. So, if I do, so I probably won't find Gamma Empkin, but I'm gonna try anyway. Because there's always the small chance that I will find it. There's always that small chance that you'll find anything. Also, Gamma Maurai. It's like it took me like 400 gigs to get my first Gamma Maurai, which was on stream. Then off stream, I used 64 cakes. That's 1 in 10 for Gamma Maurai, and I got it. That was preamble. So I got 2 Gamma Maurais last event, but I just decided to trade them both away. Probably should have kept one, but I decided not to. They were both included in the series my Gamma API school, which I didn't really have for that long. I don't think I even showed. I don't even think I showed my Gamma API like on YouTube at all. I don't think I did any streams while I still had it. Okay, still no Impkin. Luckily, they made Shacks a lot more common. I can get my free boots token. Red, blue, green. Yeah. Hooray, free boost token. That means in total, a person can get 14 boost tokens from this event, not including the ones that Milo will 100% sell us. When he does, I'll be ready because I got nothing else to spend this candy corn on. I got both saddles already from the previous years. I got everything. I can no longer tell if these are like the Nevermare faces in the corn maze or if it's a potion now. It's like they look really similar. Wow. That's 3 shacks in this maze so far, and all of them have been discs. Oh, rip phone. No more chat. Not like anyone's gonna say anything anyways. This is gonna be the last maze I do. Maybe hunt Gamma Impkin some more on my own time. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'll probably spend most of my time just regular hunting. Oh, whoa. Run! Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh! That scared me. I didn't know he was so close behind me. But I had like maybe a little bit of space to know he was like right behind me. There was no chance. Okay. Time for some more hunting. I think it's time to switch up the saddles, though. So I'll go ahead and switch those up one more time. And since I can't spin the wheel, I'm just gonna pick myself. Tyrex battle, woo. This is one I just completely forgot to use during the event so far. So I'll just use this one. Where is it? There it is. Yay. I love the game of Tyrex. Probably the best gambling game in my opinion. One of them. One of them. Maybe I'll get some good things using this mount. Who knows? I'll do like another half hour here in the stream and I'll probably end it. Oh, hi Gargolem. Not even gonna check for SA on you. Do that 4. Fan Cub. I swear they did something with Fan Cub's head because it just doesn't look the same to me anymore. Fan Cub just looks like it has a very tiny face and a very large head. Okay. Sorry about that, I had to mute for a second. Hopefully it actually muted. Really hoping. But there's no way of knowing until after the stream. I probably won't even bother to go and check. I'll just kind of silently hope. Alright. Sorry that muting took so long, but I am finally back now. I didn't actually have to go, but like, people were talking to me, I had to mute. I'm actually gonna end the stream a bit earlier. I'm gonna give it to like 2 more minutes, and I'm actually just gonna go to my boosts run out. Then I'll dip. No, okay, I have to mute again. Okay. Treaty, I think this will probably be my last encounter because I think my boosts are gonna run out after this. Sadly, could not get a gamma. We got 1 gamma the whole stream, and it wasn't that rare. Nope. Okay, maybe 1 more encounter, real quick. Come on. Bunga. Okay. I'll go until the Rome boost runs out. Which I think has 2 more encounters, maybe 2 or 3. Pure Mind. If I had Gleam Boost active, there is a small chance that could have been Gamma. Alright, come on. Let's expire the Rome boost. Maybe I'll get a Gamma, not a Gamma, maybe I'll get a purple or blue Cephalops. Alright, my tongue is mad at me for talking so much. Okay. Oh, why? Okay. Well, thanks for any of you who came to watch. I know my viewer count was like at 1 this entire time, but thanks anyway. Adios.